What's up guys, Siege of the Bob's Burgers Movie Fan 2008 here again, and I'm going to review on a TV show I've kind of been wanting to review ever since I reviewed the first movie, and that's Garfield and Friends. That's right, I'm finally reviewing on Garfield and Friends after so long. So basically what the plot is, it's about Garfield. He's a lazy cat. It's a lazy cat called Garfield. He hates Mondays, he loves lasagna very much. And he has this friend called Odie, and he has an owner called John. There's some people he knows called Arlene and Nemo, and there's these other characters as well. Orson and the other farm animals. Which, yeah. So that's basically what the plot is. Which, yeah. Now, guys, I used to watch this show all the time when I was a kid. That's what I used to watch show all the time when I was a kid. I used to love this show so much. Sorry guys, Jeremy texted me back that saying. So yeah, Garfield. Yeah, this show was a huge part of my childhood. One of my favourite shows of all time. And there's a couple of YouTubers that I know that love this show. Lambo and Lambrock Strikes Back and Jeremy Adderley, which, yeah, they love this show very much. And Jeremy requested me to do a review on Garfield and Friends. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to review this after my Sausage Pie Utopia review. Which, yeah. So, Jeremy, thanks for the request. And me and Jeremy are going to be, like, doing some reviews at the moment. Like, I won't be telling you all of them, but some will be a surprise. Yeah, I won't be telling you all the reviews that me and Jeremy plan to do, but some of them will be a surprise. So yeah, hang on guys. Sorry about that guys. Box was soon, but yeah, there's some reviews that are coming up, but some are a surprise. So yeah. So yeah, back to Garfield. Yeah, the animation is really awesome. I love the animation. The characters are funny. All the characters. Not one single character I hate. I mean, I hated the villain from Garfield the movie, the 2004 movie. Sorry, guys, but I hate the villain from the live action Garfield movie, the first movie. I like the villain in Garfield Tale of Two Kitties. He was very funny. But Jinx from the Garfield movie 2024 may not like her, but I'll admit she's better than the villain from the Garfield the movie. The 2004 movie, which yeah, you'll know what I mean. What I'm saying. So yeah, if I'm talking about the live action movie, I'll say Garfield the movie, and if I'm talking about the animated movie, I'll say the Garfield movie. So yeah, no, I will do an opening logo to this at some point. So, Jeremy, if you're watching this, I will do an opening and closing logo. I will do a closing logo to this whenever I can. I don't know if it's an opening, but I will do a closing logo. So Jeremy, if you're watching this, I will do a closing logo pretty soon. So yeah. And yes, guys, when I was little, I used to do this all the time. Like what as in Lambros Shice Backs off topic stuff episode 10. When he said that, him and his dad used to like when he used to always when he had lasagna sometimes. He said that him and his dad used to always like do a pretend thing, like sit pretending like say, "Don't let Garfield know we're having lasagna." Yeah, I actually used to do that as well when I was little. But yeah, and I still kind of did it to this day. But yeah. The show came out in 1988, 1 year before The Simpsons, which The Simpsons I will definitely review on at some point, whenever I can, since I've watched every single episode of The Simpsons. And yes, I've seen every single episode of Garfield and Friends before you guys ask. But yeah, I'm not going to talk about every episode. And we'll review on The Simpsons movie. And the Garfield show, I will review on at some point. I know Lambo hates that show, but I can have his opinion. Which, yeah. I love Yeah, I will review on the Garfield show at some point. I've already reviewed on Garfield the movie, Garfield 2, and the Garfield movie, which yeah, and I will probably review on Garfield Gets Real at some point, and Garfield's Fun Fest and Garfield's Pet Force, which I love Garfield. It's a huge part of my childhood, and I would Will I ever hate this franchise? Ever? Hell no. This is my favorite, one of my favorite cartoons of all time. This came out in the 1980s, around the same time as the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which I will review on that at some point, which I'll show you. This show right here, this is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles show I'm talking about. I will review on this at some point in the future. I won't be using this poster because I don't really fancy it, but I'm still going to keep this. Which, yeah, I will review on this at some point in the future. Which, yeah. But, yeah, I'm glad I'm reviewing on this show on Garfield and Friends. I've been wanting to do this since I've reviewed on the first movie. Which, yeah, I'm glad I'm back on track. And, yeah. And the Awesome Farm bits, yeah, they're pretty great in my opinion. The one where the farm animals, yeah, they're really great bits. Cutaway gags, I really love them. I know I'm not talking about the cutaway gags from Family Guy. I'm talking about the cutaway gags in this. I don't know if it's called cutaway gags, but yeah, I love this. Which I love them bits, the Awesome Farm. Which I miss those characters. I wish they brought them back. And Vic, you know Garfield's father, Vic. Yeah, we didn't see him in this. He was never in Garfield and Friends, which yeah. So yeah, guys. And I absolutely, yeah, the Paws, Garfield C Paws, this company right at the bottom here. Yeah, it's a great company. I've always loved this show. It'll be always in my heart. Yeah, this is one of the shows that are classic. There's other classic shows as well, like Popeye, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like I just said. I don't know. Hang on, guys. Very sorry about that, guys. Back to us saying. I'm just doing it tonight because something went wrong. There we go. But yeah, some classic shows I loved as well, like Popeye, not the restaurant cartoon show. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like I just said. The Smurfs, the Flintstones, Jetsons, Scooby-Doo, Tom and Jerry, Inspector Gadget, etc. And the Powerpuff Girls, etc. But yeah, those are shows I really loved when I was a child. And Johnny Bravo as well. Which I'm gonna ah, crap. Sorry about that. I will review on Johnny Bravo at some point. I'm now thinking about it. I'm not in a rush to review it, but I will at some point. And I love the theme in this. Friends are there to help you get started, to give you a push on your way. Friends are there to turn you around, get your feet on the ground for a brand new day, to pick you up when you're down, help you sail your ride when something's inside's gotta break on through to the other side. Friends are someone you can open up to when you can feel ready to flip. When you got the world on your shoulders, friends are there to give you a tip. Friends are there when you need them. They're even there when you go. Help you fly around when there's something inside. Friends are there. I don't care, but friends are there for you. If somebody changes the channel, kids, just say no. Yeah, the intro of the show, I absolutely love to death. When I rewatched the show back in 2022 after so many years, and after hearing that theme, it made me want to listen to it over and over again when I watched an episode. Which yeah, but all the time in the intro, they always change the Garfield lines. Not just if somebody wants to change your kind of kids, just say no. There's other stuff as well, which yeah, it's kind of like the Simpsons intro where the couch gag where they do different things, which yeah. which, yeah. Hang on, guys. Sorry about that. They also do that in American Dad, where they change Roger's costumes every time. In the old season, they did newspapers, which, yeah. Rick and Morty, they change it in every season, they change the intro. And, yeah. And Bob's Burgers, they do like a van thing and a company logo, and in the end credits as well. Which, yeah. Hang on, guys. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry about that. I keep cutting the way off every time. I have to do it, though. Which, yeah. So overall, guys, I give the show a 10 out of 10. It's a masterpiece. The show's a classic. I love the show very, very much. It's a huge part of my childhood. My next review, you'll all have to wait and see. I don't know yet, but there are some things I'm planning to review, but I don't know yet. I'm gonna have a thought about it. So thank you all for watching, and skadoosh.